big trouble for taking these berries and throwing them and making my mark. I'll show you a sample of what it was. See, like that. I used to get in trouble for doing that. Let's go check out the backyard. I remember when I planted that plum tree, that purple plum tree. I'm thinking I was in the 4th grade. I remember I was watering it timidly, and Miss Wiggins telling me, "Don't be afraid." I remember stripping those oak trees one night just to do it, and Mom gave me a paddling for it outside. I remember I'd stripped that oak tree into a 1. I remember climbing those pine trees. Here's the back of the house. The backyard. I remember those plum trees right there. I don't know, 4, 5, me and Dad would take me out here and we would pick the plums, and he would show me how to rub them off at the bottom of your shirt so you could eat them. You know, to clean them off, and we'd eat them. I remember that. You know, when Dee Dee lived here, they planted all these extra trees. Bradford pear, a weeping willow. I hope whoever moves into this house takes care of these trees and doesn't cut one of them down. Really, I hope I move into this house one day and one day soon. I used to call this house home. I want to return back home. I'm longing to return home. But will I, or will forever I roam? I spent many hours playing in that ditch. Of course, back then, it was bare from where I always played in it. There goes the berry bush. I used to take the berries and throw them against and stain the sides of the house. Used to make Dad so mad. Listen to all those bees buzzing like the bees. I want to see if I can touch that bumblebee. Yep, I did. The air conditioner. Man, I wish they would have left that cat house up there. But they didn't. Well, we used to call this place home. Now, it's empty. The only thing that lives here are ghosts of the past. Ghosts of the past. They cannot live in the present. They can only haunt it. To meet up with the ghost of the past, I must, in the future, with the lines of the present and past, like parallel lines, finally meet. Until then, ghosts of the past, they cannot live in the present. They can only haunt it. Ghosts of the past. They cannot live in the present. Ghosts of the past. They can only haunt it. Maybe someday in the future, the parallel paths of the past and the present will meet. Until then, ghosts of the past.